Hello, Crafties. I'm home from Scotland. Got my husband a hat, got myself a t-shirt, and a few other goodies. I wanted to show you this little intro video that I made. So this is the intro to the intro. The trip was wonderful. We were in Scotland for 14 days. My friends Stacy and Kelly were there also, and we had 16 other people in the group. The group we went with was Craft Tours, who I've gone with before. This is my 5th trip with Craft Tours. It's owned by Jim West in Illinois, and it's a very good travel company. He goes all around the world and shows people crafts and health and all kinds of things in different countries. This tour of Scotland was an Outlander tour. So if you're an Outlander fan, we saw many places where they filmed the series and some places where they have filmed the new prequel series called Blood of My Blood. And I've just started watching that, and I see places I was. Trip snafus. We only had one snafu during the trip. When Kelly and I arrived in New York, we got a text message saying that our flight from New York to Amsterdam to Edinburgh had been canceled with KLM Airlines. I didn't panic because I knew Craft Tours and Jim West would take care of us. Kelly and I registered into our hotel, which is a very interesting hotel. You'll see it in a video. And got a little rest. And then when we awoke, there was an email from Craft Tours stating to go to the Delta Airlines. We had been rebooked to a direct flight from New York to Edinburgh, which was so much nicer. The only problem was Stacy and I had paid $2,400 to upgrade our seats to premium economy, and we didn't get those seats on the way to Edinburgh. Now on the way home with Delta, we did get our premium economy seats, which were very nice. But I have filed a claim with the airlines to get at least half of that back, and I'll be hopeful if I do. The weather. The weather was good for Scotland. Scotland is usually very rainy, cold, and windy, and we did have a little bit of both, but not constantly. We asked the weather gods that it not rain when we were outside walking around. So for the most part, if we did have rain, we were in the bus or train or even inside a building. And when we stepped out, it wasn't sunny, but at least it wasn't raining. The food. I liked Scottish food. Some of the things that Scotland is known for is haggis and blood pudding. Haggis is made from sheep parts. Well, haven't you eaten cow's liver, kidneys, tongue, menudo, chicken livers, chicken hearts, any of those kind of parts? So what's the difference between those parts and sheep parts? It's a sausage made with leftover sheep parts and with spices. Now, some people don't like the spices, but I thought they were tasty. At the hotel for breakfast, they had little silver dollar sized haggis patties, and I had them for breakfast, and they were good. And one evening, I went out to a restaurant and had haggis with mashed potatoes and a little salad, and that haggis was delicious. It wasn't overcooked, it was spiced just right, and it was delicious with the brown gravy and the potatoes. The other dish I tried was tikka masala. Did you know that tikka masala, an East Indian dish, was actually invented in Edinburgh, Scotland? On the bus tour around Edinburgh, the guide did point out the restaurant where tikka masala was invented. The story goes that there was a dish that Scottish people ate, but they asked if it would be a little less spicy and the sauce be more creamy. And the cook made that dish, and that turned into tikka masala. I had chicken tikka masala. That was very good. Souvenirs. Well, besides the hat, which I got from my husband, and this t-shirt, this says Loch Ness on it, I got some fabric. We went to the tartan mill, and I bought some pieces of fabric and a little scarf, which I lost. Somewhere on the plane between New York and San Francisco, I lost my tartan scarf. I have many, many pictures of it, and you'll see it in all the videos, but I don't have it anymore. I've put in a claim for the Delta to try and find it, and I even did a claim online with a picture, so I hope I get it back. I also bought some little trinkets and souvenirs and magnets and things like that everybody does. There was a fabric store in Edinburgh, and I did get some cotton fabrics to make things for a quilted wall hanging. And so that'll be fun. Highlights of the trip. Well, this is an Outlander tour. So craft tours takes people all over the world and see and do the crafts or special things in different countries. This was an Outlander tour. So if you're familiar with the Outlander books by Diana Gabaldon or the series, you will see places that Outlander was filmed. We were also given some hints that the current prequel, Blood of My Blood, was filmed in some of those sites as well. When I got home, I started watching that series and saw Dun Castle. I was there, not when they were making the series, but I was there and I recognized the castle. A lot of fun. We also did some extra things, like going to Clava Carins, which is a burial site where they have standing rocks. So we all got our pictures putting our hand on the stone. And a surprise tour. We had a guide by the name of Mike Fraser, who is from the Fraser clan. If you know Outlander, you know what you know. And he volunteers his time at Castle Fraser. And we were able to tour Castle Fraser with him as our guide. And that was a special event. I hope you like this little video. It's just a little introduction video of some still pictures set to music. The music I created with the use of Suno.com. Suno.com is an AI site where you can create your own music. You put in some parameters, you put in some words, you put in a title, and the program writes the song for you. So I hope you enjoy the music, and I hope that you enjoy the still pictures that I have coordinated with the music. And these still pictures are just part of all the videos I took and am now editing. I probably have 25 or 30 videos. So there'll be a video twice a week, Wednesday and Sundays, the best I can. And then you can enjoy the whole video that goes with each one of these still pictures.
Whispers in the cobblestones, Edinburgh's glow. Ghosts in the alleys, stories they show. The castle stands like a sentinel bold, holding secrets in its stone so cold. Tartan skies, they stretch so wide, a crafty heart on a Scottish ride. Oh, crafty traveler, where do you roam? Through castles and
thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the music. I will be using suno.com for more of my music and videos. I still have an Epidemic Sound subscription as well, so I'll probably be using some of their music, as they do have quite a bit of Scottish type music on their site. I want to thank my members Rita, Sherry, and Desert Adventures in Arizona for joining my channel. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe when touring Scotland.